when they talk about Lucifer getting kicked out of heaven and or because he wanted to be like God, that was him discovering that he was God. You feel me? And that he was in a trap. You feel me? That was siphoning his energy. So he went against the God of the program. So he got kicked into hell's fire. See, what you gotta understand is those who wrote the Bible ain't got no motherfucking soul. You feel me? That's why he needs you to worship him. Like, you can be a fucking good person, like, from this religious or whatever term you want to put on it perspective. You can be a fucking good person and not go to heaven because you didn't worship him. And he's a jealous God. So to be like that specific form of God or whatnot, you would have to be a jealous God. You feel me? So what they call hell's fire, since they ain't got no fucking soul, they demonize it. And demonizing really ain't a bad thing if you look at it from its pure meaning. Daemon, which means genius. You feel me? So like, hell's fire is the soul, the consuming fire. You feel me? Eyes like fire, God. You feel me? So he became God. He broke out the matrix. He got kicked out of heaven, the light, the false light. He became the light, hence Lucifer the what? Light barrier. The tree of knowledge is like a study guide to the tree of life. You feel me? It's like polarity, oneness. You feel me? You learn, the tree of knowledge is like knowing the ledge. You feel me? So that's boom, that's polarity. And that leads you to the tree of life, which is oneness. Polarity teaches oneness. Polarity is the poetry of oneness. You may think that shit ain't connected, but that shit connected. You feel me? Lucifer got kicked out the false light into his darkness. He had to go within the darkness. He had to go against the grain. You know, everybody up there singing, worshiping. Like, damn, your existence is meant to be more mystique than just worshiping the one motherfucker. You feel me? All the damn disciples is niggas. Like, you don't question it. You feel me? How many women in the Bible? You feel me? Like, what a women at? And the woman, the most known woman, supposedly fucked everything up. They make it. They tell you she came from a man's rib. But nigga, in real life, in your fucking true sight, that's how you know it's a doctrine to get your mind for like control and shit. You feel me? Yeah, it got truth in it. I ain't disputing it. But man, what? They tell you a woman come out a nigga rib, but nature shows you come out her fucking ribs. Yeah, the man shoot the liquid light and go to the egg, but you come out her ribs. You feel me? But you gotta go to the darkness. That's where you find Christ. The darkness, the nothingness. That's everything. See what I mean? Like fasting. You unravel a lot of shit by fasting. You become more in tune with yourself, with clarity. Your intuition becomes sharper, but you gotta fight yourself. I mean, in a way. Like old repetitions, they'll pop back up. It's like cutting a cord, and like the spirit that you shared with that person, it ain't even gotta be based on like intercourse and shit. It could just be like a toxic ass bond. Some shit you needed to cut to free yourself. Those are astral tubes. When you got like a lot of fucked up astral tubes, you can like merge with people's karma. You feel me? Like you can merge with their karma and get results of their shit. They shit can leak and trickle down to the effects and results that come out your cause and effects. You feel me? So when you cut them astral tubes, you clearing like space to not get sick. Cause when you got a lot of astral tools, it's like, imagine like hooks, like on a fucking Hellraiser trap or some shit, or a jigsaw. You got hooks all on you with chains going this way, that way, that way. Like you got ties with this person, that person. You know what I'm saying? You want to cut this shit, especially if you trying to move on to somebody else. That shit gonna linger. And if that old person come around, it like increases the risk of going back, fucking around with them. Like when you fast, you gotta fight this shit. You gonna want that pizza in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? You gonna want to eat it. Cause you ain't ate in 16 hours, and 16 hours turn to 20. You know what I'm saying? Now you gonna want something. Like you gotta be able to. It's like discipline. It is discipline. You hear me? You'll be surprised at how much shit'll come to you. You ain't gotta be nobody's slave or do some shit on the low you don't want to do or go hit that lick. You ain't gonna have to. That shit'll come straight. It'll come to you. You cluttering your magnet with stagnation. You feel me? Outwardly stagnation. That's false light. You see how that shit, all that shit align right back up? The darkness is magnetic. You can shoot out pure electrical codes to get what you want, to tap into what you want. You feel me? You can heal yourself in a dark room. You close your eyes, that's one layer of darkness. The dark room is a layer of darkness itself. And boom, you in the back of your fucking mind with your heart as your heart. That's triple darkness. And if you sit in the dark, that's like the womb. You replenishing yourself. A dark room, you ain't got a lot of false light around you. You feel me? But I'm just running my mouth, talking some shit.